Good evening, folks. Joe Joseph here for Freedom Link Radio and Orion Talk Radio. And I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Obama and his statement of 80% of Americans are ready for tax increases. Matter of fact, TheHill.com had an article on Friday saying that, quote, "The American people are sold," Obama said. "The problem is members of Congress are dug in their ideology." He claims that 80% of the public supports Democrats' demands for tax increases. Now, I don't know about you guys and who your friends are, what your families think, but I can tell you this. The people that I know, that I talk to on a daily basis, or the people that I just see when I'm in passing or talking to people on the street when I'm trying to wake people up, I can't find 8 people total that would be hip to tax increases, but it gets better. In this country, we have plenty of polls. You see them on CNN, you see them on Fox News, you have Gallup, you got RCP, it doesn't matter, but there's polls everywhere. And I can't for the life of me find a single poll that's actually legit. Case in point, let's go to the Gallup poll, and again, all these links that I'm referencing are going to be in the box. It says, on deficits, Americans prefer spending cuts, but are open to tax hikes. And it says briefly, Americans' preference for deficit reduction clearly favors spending cuts to tax increases. And this is what's startling. But most Americans favor a mix of the two approaches. 20% favor an approach that relies only on spending cuts, and 4% favor an approach that uses tax increases alone. But 32% say equally with spending cuts and tax increases. I don't, again, this boggles my mind, folks. Who in the heck wants to see their taxes increase? When you have so much waste, fraud, and abuse in government, who in their right mind would want to see their taxes go up? How about a change in the behavior or a change in practice? So this is what I'm asking, folks. This is what I'm asking. On this video, I'm trying to get a poll for myself, and this is going to be for my show tomorrow evening. So what I would like to know, and if you could leave a comment, is do you favor tax increases? Would you like to see your taxes go up? That's the question. Would you like to see your taxes go up? It's very simple. Are you in favor of a tax increase? The last article that I'd like to talk about is Yahoo News, and it says, would voters forgive Republicans for agreeing to a tax hike? Most would, polls suggest. What polls? What polls? A lot of these Republicans were put into office based on the promise that they wouldn't agree to tax increases and consequently wouldn't raise the debt ceiling. Yet here they are today passing symbolic legislation where they're voting on something that would cut taxes, cap spending, and also put in a balanced budget amendment. And in return for Obama signing that, they would give a $2.5 trillion debt ceiling hike, which automatically breaks the promise of anything. And to any of you Tea Partiers out there, I would be absolutely livid, because we're in the place we're in now because of compromise. And it's time to stand pat for the values that we speak of all the time and hold these non-representing representatives accountable for their actions. So let's start today by answering my poll question. Are you in favor of a tax increase? Please comment below, and you can tune into Freedom Link Radio Sundays, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern on Orion Talk Radio. That's www.oriontalkradio.com. And you can also listen to it now Tuesdays and Thursday evenings from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. So that's Tuesday, Thursdays, 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern, Sunday, 7 to 9.